페이블 시리즈 액션 롤플레잉 게임으로 유명한 작품이죠. 2004년 첫 작품 출시된 이후에 독특한 세계관과 유머러스한 게임성으로 많은 사랑을 받아왔습니다. 현재 시리즈 최신작인 페이블 리부트가 개발 중이고요. 시리즈의 전통적인 매력을 현대적인 그래픽과 게임 플레이로 재해석해서 플레이들에게 신선한 경험을 선사할 거라고는 하는데 캐릭터 왁구가 나 이렇게 못생긴 캐릭터는 처음 보네.
Oh, right, you. So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers. I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah.
자, 다음 게임은 The Outer World 2입니다. 1인칭 액션 롤플레잉 게임으로 2025년에 출시될 예정이에요. 이번 작품은 새로운 태양계와 새로운 크루원을 선보이며 전작의 독특한 유머와 게임 플레이를 유지하면서 향상된 그래픽과 액션 요소를 제공한다고 해요. 플레이어는 지구 이사회 요원의 역할을 맡아서 식민지를 위협하는 균열의 원인을 밝혀내고 파벌 간의 전쟁 속에서 식민지를 구하는 임무를 수행한다고 합니다. 근데 이거 전작이 좀 PC에 좀 많이 물든 캐릭터 왁구랑 생긴 것 때문에 욕 좀 많이 먹었죠. 거기다 살짝 밋밋한 게임성으로 호불호가 좀 많았던 작품이었는데 2는 어떻게 나올지 한번 지켜보자고요.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Part 2, Neverwinter Nights Part 2, and Fallout 3 Part 2, New Vegas, comes a completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger. In 2025, welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
다음 게임은 블랙 스테이트. 비밀 과학자 그룹인 아키텍트가 주인공을 신비한 임무에 소환하여 포로를 구출하고 대재앙의 진실을 밝혀내는 스토리를 담고 있습니다. 자, 이 게임은 그래픽과 실시간 문 개방 메커니즘을 통해서 로딩 화면 없이 다양한 장소를 탐험할 수 있다고 해요. 다양한 무기와 전술 장비를 활용해서 전투를 즐길 수도 있고 또 독특한 패턴과 메커니즘을 가진 다양한 보스전들이 포함되어 있다고 합니다. 현재 블랙스테이트의 정확한 출시일은 아직 발표되지 않았고요. PC 플랫폼 개발 중이고 스팀, 에픽 게임즈 스토어를 통해서 출시될 예정입니다. 근데 뭔가 모션이 살짝 좀 거시기 해서 기대 반 걱정 반 되는 게임인데 여러분들 어떻게 보시나요?
Is this real? How can you define the boundary?
Focus. You were sent to save them. We don't know where they are. We don't know how much time they have left.
If you want me to save them, I have to know which doors lead where.
You can't.
I found one. Looks like I'm in a subway. Moving on.
Roger that. Proceed with caution. Destination is unknown.
Right. Let's see where this leads. Inside a military base. Activating the map maker. Tell me what you can see.
Seems busy out there. Stealthy approach advised.
Too late.
Over
Now you can check everywhere to find it. Use Mapmaker.
Understood.
Move on. The map maker will catch up after the scan.
What about Cameron?
Nothing's changed. She's still the priority. But if you can find the missing part and bring Decius back to life, it might help us uncover the truth behind everything.
What exactly is Decius?
It was the first super-intelligent machine. Decius warned us before everything. They said it malfunctioned, harmed human subjects, and then shut it down.
Enough talk. Focus on the mission.
Found another portal. Going in. Wow. I thought all of these were lost. Where is this place?
We don't know, but I'm glad these all survived. The Mapmaker will scan them all for recreation.
But who saved all these? Who collected them while the rest of the world faced catastrophe?
That's exactly what we're trying to learn. Find a way past these bars.
There's gotta be a switch to raise these bars.
How'd they spot me? We don't know. You need to keep moving. Time is short.
Guess that was the last one. It's almost real.
It must lead somewhere important.
Access granted.
I think I found a new portal.
You're in a Gen M lab, but there's no record in our database. Must be a secret. Search everywhere.
All right.
Stay alert. It's packed with hostiles.
Understood. Gotta see what this lab is for.
Hold up. Enemy here! Over here! Locate his position. Damn it! Right here! Move, move, move!
자, 다음 게임은 튜록 오리진입니다. 전설적인 튜록 전사들이 포악한 공룡들과 인류를 위협하는 외계 세력에 맞서서 싸우는 내용이고요. 플레이어는 적의 DNA를 수집해서 무기와 능력을 업그레이드하고 솔로 또는 협동 모드로 고난이도 모험을 즐길 수 있다고 합니다. 공식 발표 트레일러를 통해서 뭔가 영화 같은 연출은 보이나 역시 게임 플레이 영상을 확인할 수 없어서 기대 반 걱정 반 게임 리스트에 한번 넣어봤습니다. 다음 게임은 사우스 오브 미드나잇. 주인공 헤이즐이 되어서 현실과 환상이 뒤섞인 세계에서 고대 생물들을 마주하며 고대의 위빙 능력이란 걸 활용해서 생물들을 회복시키고 파괴적인 존재들과 싸우면서 남부의 다양한 지역을 탐험하게 되는 게임입니다. 게임 트레일러 영상들을 보니까 독특한 스톱모션 애니메이션하고 남부 고딕 민속 영감을 받은 그런 음악 그리고 독특한 분위기. 근데 이 게임도 캐릭터 생긴 게 좀 그래서 걱정 반 기대 반이 되고요. 어쨌든 이 게임은 다가오는 4월 8일에 출시될 예정입니다. 엑스박스, 윈도우 그리고 스팀을 통해서 디지털 형태로만 출시된다고 하네요.
Hi, and welcome to Compulsion Games here in Montreal, Canada. At our studio, we care about world building, and we treat the setting almost like a character of its own. From the magical noir of contrast to the alternate history of We Happy Few, we draw inspiration from the landscape to shape mood, drama, and intrigue. For South of Midnight, our third-person action-adventure game, the story and characters bring a folkloric Deep South to life. This gave us a chance to explore Southern Gothic themes with a dark fantasy twist. So while our protagonist Hazel is at the forefront of our story, it's the macabre elements and larger-than-life creatures that will leave a mark on her journey and growth.
It is really picking up out there. Did you pack everything?
Mama, this ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the
Flashlights and batteries.
Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
Won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
Hazel, please.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Hazel!
Hazel may start her journey as a typical 19-year-old, but disastrous events will push her into a darkly magical world where she'll learn who she really is and how to tap into weaving, an ancient magical power that redefines her trajectory in life.
The land itself chooses Hazel as a weaver. Someone who can see beyond the surface and tap into a deeper reality, the grand tapestry. Weavers can see the fabric binding our world, connecting people, nature, and echoes of the past.
Keep those hands to yourself.
Hazel can perceive both the mystical strands and stigmas in the world. Through her newfound power, she reweaves these stigmas and mends the afflicted creatures she encounters.
As Hazel discovers her power, the world gradually shifts into the surreal, revealing that creatures from the old folktales actually exist.
You up here, my salvation.
Among them is good old Catfish, the storyteller who becomes both the guide and companion to Hazel across the game.
It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. Would you kindly do your weavy thing and help me down?
Meeting Catfish marks the true beginning of Hazel's journey. All of Hazel's arsenal and powers are designed around textile crafting and traditional spinning wheels. Her weapons include a spindle, 2 weaving hooks, and a distaff. Her magic abilities manifest with supernatural lace-like patterns, blending the traditional craft with mystical elements. Hazel engages with the world through a variety of movement abilities. Those abilities also help Hazel progress on her journey.
As her journey unfolds, Hazel will master new weaving abilities, using them to traverse the world, conjure objects, and confront adversaries.
Combat is about understanding and adapting to different enemy archetypes known as Aints, the manifestations of corruption Hazel encounters.
These Haints trap Hazel in combat until she unravels them, destroying them in the process.
Each Aint has its own unique moveset, strengths, and weaknesses that you'll need to learn and adapt to. For example, the slug burrows on the ground and unleashes devastating strikes from afar, while the Ravager closes the distance with chilling speed. Hazel can counter these threats with agile melee abilities to execute powerful combos, jump attacks, and charge attacks. But close combat is risky and can backfire because Aints have powerful defensive abilities. Mastering your magical skills becomes the key to gaining the upper hand in combat. Push, pull, and weave are some of the spells at your disposal that give you a tactical advantage during a fight. Timing is everything. Pull distant enemies close to start melee combos, push them back to interrupt and stun their attack. Then press the advantage with follow-up strikes. Spells interact uniquely with each enemy type, creating dynamic combat scenarios, especially when facing multiple types of opponents at the same time. Once near death, enemies can be unraveled, breaking their core and setting them free of their corruption, which has the added benefit of providing health boosts and reducing ability cooldowns. If you play your combos right, you can enhance Hazel's combat readiness and keep on chaining her abilities. As Hazel progresses in the game, she unlocks new moves and improved abilities, and you'll have to decide which areas to prioritize. The upgrades will change how you approach combat, like enhancing area of effect attacks, or refining push and pull skills to improve precision and make them feel more rewarding. The combat system is fast and responsive, built around chaining attacks, landing precise strikes, and unraveling enemies.
You mind if I take a look around?
You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
In Hazel's search for her mother, you'll explore multiple regions, each ruled by a mythical creature with their own Southern Gothic history. You'll gradually uncover the backstories of these beings, once human or animal, who were transformed by tragedy, their secrets waiting to be discovered. As a weaver, Hazel heals these creatures by collecting fragments of haunted memories. We call these echoes, which reveal each creature's past. Hazel must experience these echoes before she can mend them.
What kind of person would do that to someone?
We design each region to reflect the creature that's been doomed to wander it. From the atmospheric environment to unique music themes composed for each one. While not all encounters lead to direct combat, Hazel will need to face mythical creatures in epic confrontation before she can heal them. Our boss encounters and gameplay sequences also reflects the uniqueness of each creature, with distinct mechanics that center around a specific thematic. These encounters feature multiple phases that ramp up in complexity. As the encounters progress, the musical theme builds up, cranking the tension alongside the fight. Whether it's Two-Toed Tom or hugging Molly, each of these larger-than-life creatures is inspired by Southern folklore and lead to climactic battles.
We got a long journey ahead.
South of Midnight unfolds as a hero's journey, and as Hazel, you'll travel through a tapestry of Southern-inspired landscapes. From abysmal swamps to flooded farmlands to the Appalachian peaks. In our magical South, decaying buildings reclaimed by nature stand moments away from a hungry Rugaloo. And as Hazel delves deeper, reality bends ever more toward the fantastical.
The history, landscape, and folklore of the American Deep South fill our world, and our team has infused the game with thoughtful details and environmental storytelling, like our bottle trees and haint blue porches, which are said to ward off evil spirits. The weight of the past emerges as central themes, which you can see through old abandoned buildings and businesses struggling to survive. As you explore, you'll meet locals who stayed behind even in the face of a hurricane.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them.
Artistically, we're staying true to our moody compulsion signature style. But this time, we're using a handcrafted approach inspired by stop-motion animation, which allows our team to bring a distinct personality and tone into every prop and character. Because this folklore is open to visual interpretation, we embrace the freedom to reimagine these creatures and their stories, to adapt how they look, and to craft our own version of a fantastical Deep South.
At Compulsion Games, we love to craft around central themes. We are lucky to have talent across all our disciplines that collaborate to give South of Midnight such a unique personality. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into South of Midnight. We're thrilled to announce that the game will launch on April 8th, and pre-orders are now available on Xbox and Steam.
자, 다음 게임은 에릭스홀름 The Stolen Dream. 이 게임은 내러티브 중심의 잠입 전략 어드벤처 게임이네요. 게임의 배경은 가상의 도시 에릭스홀름이라는 곳에서 이루어지고요. 1900년대 초반 스칸디나비아의 미학에서 영감을 받아 디자인되었다고 합니다. 플레이어는 주인공 한나를 조작해서 실종된 그녀의 오빠 헤르만을 찾기 위한 여정을 떠나게 됩니다. 이 과정에서 도시의 비밀을 파헤치고 억압적인 세력과 맞서 싸우게 되네요. 게임은 탑다운 3D 시점에서 진행되고 플레이어는 3명의 고유한 캐릭터를 번갈아 가며 조작할 수 있습니다. 각 캐릭터는 독특한 스킬, 도구, 무기를 보유하고 있어서 다양한 장애물과 퍼즐을 해결하는 데 활용됩니다. 환경을 신중하게 탐색하고 은신과 전략을 사용해서 적을 피하거나 무력화시키는 것이 게임의 핵심 플레이 요소라고 하네요. 근데 뭔가 분위기는 좋단 말이죠. 근데 게임 장르 자체가 워낙 그 코만도스 같은 그 느낌 나서 굉장히 좀 매니악 게임일 것 같아서 걱정 반 기대 반에 한번 넣어봤습니다.
In all my travels, of all the things I've seen, it's in Eric's home it will happen. This is where our world will change. And it all begins with her.
across the hall.
Officer,
Where's your brother?
he's working.
He's not in any trouble. We just want to talk to him. Maybe you could help. You wouldn't mind coming down the station with us, would you?
All right, I'll get my bag.
Good. Hey! She's gone. Find her before she leaves the building.
I need to get out of here and find Herman before they do.
What do they do? Rob the mayor? Murder someone? Both, maybe?
This should get the crates moving again.
Look for the main control, maybe. Do I look like an engineer?
Is that you, Johnson?
Come after her! Now!
What do you want?
I need passage.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous, not what you wanted.
That's actually why I'm here. I
respected your decision because I thought you respected me.
This isn't about me.
Oh, it's always about you, Hannah, and now you've brought the police here.
They're looking for Herman.
You want passage, huh? And that's it? I'm not keeping these for you anymore. You're taking with you this time.
Hey, Gilbert! What's keeping you? Gilbert? He's not here. Of course he is. I saw him go up there just a minute ago.
Ugh. The bridge is collapsed.
Captain Lander, what about him?
I heard him say he'd be watching the north exit.
It's all right. I'm sure we brought friends, though. But so did you.
She's brave, more than most I've ever met. But she doesn't know what she's set in motion.
So, this is what money looks like.
I've just got to find him before they do.
I have no choice.
I'm all he's got, Alva.
I must find her
He's all I've got.
before he does.
자, 다음 게임은 오니무사 검의 길이라는 캡콤에서 개발 중인 3인칭 액션 어드벤처 게임입니다. 게임의 배경은 일본 에도 시대 교토로 악의적인 말리스에 의해 뒤틀린 역사의 일본 수도를 탐험하게 됩니다. 오니 건틀렛이라는 신비한 유물을 지닌 사무라이 이야기를 따라가게 되며 지하 세계의 괴물인 겐마라는 존재들과 싸우게 된다고 하네요. 이 게임도 플레이스테이션, 엑스박스 그리고 PC, 스팀에서 발매할 예정입니다. 원체 지금 일본 분위기의 배경으로 나오는 어쌔신 크리드 섀도우즈 이런 것들이 지금 민심이 나락이 가 있는 상황에서 이 게임도 일본 배경을 다루는 게임이다 보니까 뭔가 걱정 반 기대 반이 되어서 한번 넣어봤습니다. 자, 오늘 제가 준비한 걱정 반 기대 반 영상 여기까지입니다. 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리면서 지부티
구독과 좋아요 눌러주세요.